In the heart of Melbourne stands the Shrine of Remembrance, a majestic structure dedicated to honoring the men and women who served in the First World War and in all subsequent conflicts involving Australia. Its grandeur and solemnity make it one of the most important war memorials in the country. But beyond its impressive architecture lies a deeply symbolic story that connects the present with the past in a profound way. When the shrine was conceived in the aftermath of World War I, it was designed to be much more than a memorial. The architects, Philip Hudson and James Wardrop, both of whom were veterans of the war, envisioned it as a place where the living could connect with the memories of the fallen, not just through physical monuments, but through the passage of time itself. The most extraordinary feature of the shrine is found in its inner sanctum, known as the sanctuary. At the heart of the sanctuary lies the Stone of Remembrance, a marble stone set into the floor and inscribed with the words, "Greater love hath no man." This phrase is derived from the Bible, John 15:13, and reflects the ultimate sacrifice made by soldiers in the service of their country. The words encapsulate the spirit of the shrine, love, sacrifice, and remembrance. The architects wanted this inscription to be highlighted in a way that would resonate deeply with visitors. To achieve this, they designed the shrine so that a small aperture in the ceiling of the sanctuary would allow a single ray of sunlight to pass through and illuminate the word love at a precise moment each year. That moment was carefully chosen, 11 a.m. on the 11th of November, the exact time and date when the armistice was signed, marking the end of World War I in 1918. This moment, known as the Ray of Light, was intended to create a powerful connection between the past and the present, a living memory that would be renewed each year as the sunlight bathed the word love in its glow. The symbolism was clear. Even in the darkest of times, love and sacrifice endure, and the memory of those who gave their lives for others would never be forgotten. For decades, this natural phenomenon occurred faithfully each year, drawing crowds to witness the powerful event. However, as time passed, a subtle but inevitable shift occurred. The Earth's axis gradually tilted, altering the angle of the sun's rays. Over the years, this shift meant that the natural sunlight no longer aligned perfectly with the inscription on the Stone of Remembrance. The shrine's custodians faced a dilemma. How could they preserve this important tradition when nature itself was changing the conditions? The answer came in the form of technology. To ensure that the Ray of Light ceremony could continue, an artificial light was installed to replicate the effect. Each day at 11 a.m., the light is turned on, illuminating the word love, just as the sunlight once did. And on the 11th of November each year, the ceremony takes place as it has for decades, allowing visitors to experience the moving tribute as it was originally intended. But the story doesn't end there. The Shrine of Remembrance has evolved to reflect the experiences of all Australians who have served in conflicts, and the Ray of Light ceremony remains a focal point of this living memorial. It's not just about preserving a moment in time, it's about ensuring that the values of love, sacrifice, and remembrance continue to be passed down through generations. Each year, as the Ray of Light touches the word love, it serves as a reminder of the enduring legacy of those who fought and died for peace. It's a moment of reflection for the living, a time to remember the cost of war and the preciousness of the freedoms we enjoy today. The Ray of Light connects us with the past in a way that is both profound and deeply personal, reminding us that even as time marches on, the sacrifices of those who came before us will never be forgotten.